Good afternoon. We're here at the 4:30 draw for the Crestwood Shootout. Second year for this event. Showdown, sorry, not the shootout, the showdown. And we have the two teams this afternoon are one from Japan is the Ueno team, skipped by Ueno. The vice is Asuka Kanai, and the second is Usama. Hopefully I got those names close. And my name is George Parsons. I'll be part of this, and I'm going to pass you over to Norm right now, and he'll introduce the other team.
All right, so the other team is from the University of Calgary. Skip is Keely Duncan. She's a second-year art student, and she's from Comox, BC. The third is Ava Cooey. That name might be familiar to some of the listeners. She is the daughter of Kevin Cooey, who's at the Olympic trials starting this weekend. Second is Elizabeth Morgan. She is a first-year student, I think, at the School of Business. And then the lead is Carly Hardy, and she's from Duncan, BC, and she's a second-year science student.
I should have mentioned, too, you probably caught on to that, but the Japanese team is playing with just 3 players. And the Duncan team has hammer, so off we go here with the lead rock for the Japan team.
It looks like a nice little guard put up there. Could sit in the fight in the house.
Yeah, they took it into the house.
From here, it looked like it was stopping.
It does, so it's... looks like we're going to get a clean end here to start this game. We'll see if the Japan team throws a guard up here or goes after that rock.
You said it's just the 3 of them have been playing over here for a while, hey?
For this weekend anyways. Yeah. I don't know how long they've been in Canada.
Just playing it safe right now.
Ice has been great this weekend so far. Getting lots of curl out here thanks to our ice maker, Nick.
Do you know how fast the ice has been?
Running about 14 and a half.
Just replacing a rock. Everybody's a little cautious right now.
Looks like we've got a Thunderbird maybe coming up here. That rock's not in the house at the far end.
Oh, it's not biting.
No. rock in. Nope, that's
Two
outside of the
rocks,
house
two
also.
cards.
So it looks like they're going to come around here, Norm. Yeah, 1294 on that. Should be a little heavy, Norm.
Through the rings.
Through the rings.
It should be Morgan's second rock, I think. Good guess.
Working hard to curl that one in. They're going to split the rocks into the house here. Nice shot. Very nice shot.
I'm a little jealous. All these slides look so solid and smooth, and there's no wobbling going on out there. Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot. Chance here to hit that blue and stay wide on the wing and have the house nicely split up there, Norm. Get the deuce set up right now.
Yeah, they're in a good position.
Pretty much just cleaning this rock down. Nice hit.
That was it. So splitting the house.
Keep them nice and wide. Japanese team's going to try and hit this and roll closer to the middle there, Norm.
Yeah, we've got 3 rocks left. Yeah, they need to get a good roll to have a chance to save themselves looking at a deuce.
Oh, they're hard at it. Must be tight. Great sweeping to hold that rock.
Is it shot?
Did they stick around for shot? Can you give me a view of that? Yep, they got shot out of that. What a
Wow,
great shot that was.
a great
Super
roll.
One of the hardest things in curling is to get that hit and roll right to the spot you
roll
want.
across the house.
Right across the house.
And one sweeper to hold it, too.
And actually right behind the rock. And you're right, there's only one sweeper out there. But you know, most of the time that's all we do anyways, right? You're sweeping the curl
right.
and holding it. So the only time you got 2 sweepers pounding it is when it's light.
Or inside.
Playing the run back here.
I was going to ask. She must be playing the run back.
He's the curl. They're trying to carve it over. No, and they peeled their own out. So they went from sitting scoring 2 to
Japan gets to have a chance.
Japan
to,
splitting the house here, maybe to force them to the 1. See if we can get a hog-to-hog time here for you.
She's still sweeping.
Oh. Missed it.
Oh. Where'd she end up?
She's pretty good. The house is split up nice there. See if Duncan can get the hit and roll over here.
Is this Cooey throwing last rocks?
It looks that way.
Well, I was looking when the last one was throwing and going. That didn't look like Cooey. And should be close to nose.
It's looking like a nose hit. Japan still sitting one. Most likely we'll split the house here again, or no, they're going to put it up the center and make them draw around it. I like that call. Well, you just want to bite the 8-foot here so that you can't get a nose hit and get shot, make them draw.
Right.
Keep it good. Line looks good on this. 14-7 on the draw weight. It's pretty good.
She's just at the top 8-foot.
Yeah, they can nose it and get shot here though. Just took it just a little bit too deep by about 7 inches, half a rock.
The Duncan team just double checking where the rocks were in the house.
A lot of teams would just go ahead and draw here anyways, but they look like they're going to play the hit.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with either.
Nope.
Whatever
She
the
just double
thrower's
checked to make
comfortable.
sure that there'd be shot if they hit it. So
Whatever the thrower's comfortable with throwing, you throw it.
there's a few offspring of very talented curlers out here. Obviously, Ava Cooley and daughter of Kevin, and there's Heather and Dave Nedwin. Their daughter's playing out here with Platt.
It's great
And they've
to
been
see.
a two-time Canadian junior champion.
Yeah. Oh, it's great to see the younger generation coming up. So well, just cleaning it down looks pretty good. And it is.
Okay, so first end is over, might as well just introduce some of our event sponsors. We've got Duncan Craig LLP. We have West Edmonton Mall. We have Imperial Equities LLP. Alley Cat Brewing, who is also in the lounge right now. If you want to do a beer tasting, actually, I guess it's going to be from 4:30 to 7:30 tonight, and you can get 15% off Alley Cat beer. And Polyrhythm Brewing is also one of the sponsors, and all that beer sounds so good to me.
Nice cold stuff up there. Better get up there though. Donnie Bartlett and
there'll be nothing left.
Dougie McLennan are up there because they did the commentating for the afternoon game, so they're up there waiting for us. Had the pleasure of playing 4 years with Donnie Bartlett and Doug McLennan. Some of my funnest years curling.
Oh yeah, I actually got to spend a lot of years around Donnie Bartlett. I curled with him once in one Bonspiel. But I got to see his progress through the curling years, as he was competing. And at one point he skipped, and then he ended up playing with Kevin Martin for a lot of years, and went from being a skip to being an all-star lead. So yeah, I got to see him play an awful lot of curling games in Alberta, Canadian Championships, the Worlds.
Yeah, there's not a better guy to call the weight of a rock. I mean, right out of the curler's hand. He was saying where it was, and he was right every time. It was amazing to play with him. Got a lead up here, lead guard up here. That's good. Good start. Means we'll get some rocks in play. Looks like Team Japan's going to go ahead and come around it. Line looks good, weight looks good.
Oh, we just had a nice little double on sheet 3 here. I'm thinking that's the Plet team if I had them. Trying to see the colors. That could be the Sykes team that just made that double. Plet is up 2-0 on sheet 3. See what other scores we've got out here. First end was blanked on sheet 5 with Evan Van Amsterdam. He was a 2-time Canadian college champion out of Concordia.
Donnie Bartlett would have been happy with that blue rock in the back of the house. You know, the famous Donnie B3 in play here now.
Yeah. Just checking you up or catching up on one other score. I think Nikki Kaufman's got a point in the first end. After the first end, Nikki's used to curl competitively in the Edmonton area. She's listed out of Yellowknife now, but she's been a competitive curler for a lot of years. Oh, is that what happened? Well, I just got informed that it's actually Kerry Galusha's former team. Galusha, if you don't know, is also Kevin Cooey's sister. So there's even more family connections going on here.
Another nice draw in here. I'm not sure the Duncan team wanted to put that second center guard up, but I think they were just a bit light on that shot.
Two behind the center and or in the biting the forefoot and the rock in the back.
Ueno team pulled another one in there, so. coming right to the
Look at
back
this.
one, I think, Norm.
Did you get by? And just kind of blocked out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
right on the button.
Piece of it showing if they decide to take that on, but could just draw down to it too. Oh, they're electing to rattle around the front.
Those two Calgary cards, if you didn't like at one point, aren't looking as bad right now. But we do have a little bit of interesting shots happening here. Beyond the rocks. And 1, 2. Oh, he almost picked off the one on the button.
Moved it away anyways
What a
and opened
shot.
it up. So.
What a shot. Oh, we got a replay coming.
Get a little replay here for you folks. Oh.
Yeah, what a great shot. I don't.
No,
I think
guess we
she'd been
won't.
happy just peeling. Yeah, I think she'd be happy just peeling the two guards off, but she even moved the rock off the button.
This looks a little wide. They're trying to carve this one in. I think they might take their own rock out here. And they did. A little bit of a mistake there. Ueno team will probably try and split this house up a bit and get a rock away from the other ones to take away the doubles.
Yeah.
There's obviously going to be one double there no matter what, but don't get stuck in a triple zone, right?
Yeah, she's trying to decide which side to go to. She's going left and then right, and she's I think she's settling on the left, but I might be. No, she's going back to the right.
Oh, they might be trying to split that center one. Where she pushes broom down. Wouldn't be a bad idea to split that center. No, they're going to go over to the side. Not a bad call.
Got another update. So on sheet 6 in the first end, I think it's Mike Lambert scored 1. So he's playing against Danny Sherrard, who's I think a 3-time Canadian Curling Club champion. Last time was in 2023. Back of the house. Back 4 foot. Back 12 foot.
All right. No triple there. Duncan team's going to obviously go after this double here.
Here's Duncan's shot coming down the sheet.
Just cleaning right now. Must be pretty close. So trying to carve it.
Right through the hole.
He's going to get the 1. Where do you put this one now, Norm? Far left side, try to keep them all in a row. No doubles, maybe?
I know they're trying to stay away from the doubles. They tried to put it at the top last time. I'm actually surprised that Duncan ended up going through the gap. It looks like they were close to having the double. They're coming to the left side. Look at that. So
Yeah, they want to take that right back, so
making doubles a lot more
left it a
difficult.
little high, left a bit of shot
Yeah.
for a double there, so
Just on the tee line.
they got that a little deeper, would have been perfect.
Yeah. There wouldn't have been any chance. Still a tough shot.
No doubles ever easy,
No.
especially when we're throwing Norm.
I made one once. I think it was against you. Just a straight
said that.
replacement. Red to blue. Assuming she just wants a nose hit here.
I don't think, probably no sit, not too much they can do here. There's going to be another opportunity for a
For the double.
no matter where she rolls this.
Yeah, a better angle.
Just cleaning.
Oh,
We're going to
that's
sweep
starting to
now.
move.
Or
Just a little bit in.
that brings that double in for the far rock, though. Or could just roll on top, like she's saying.
Looks like Calgary's, the Duncan's team's looking at maybe just putting one on the in front of that rock in the back forefoot. I'm a little surprised at doing that right now. You'd think they'd still be shooting at a double then. You're trying to freeze already, right?
I would think, but if it rolled on top of that center rock, it would make it a little bit tougher shot to get it out and
Yeah.
set up an easier double for the next one, too. So
But I think they are playing the double now. Or are they? They got the boom right on the edge of the rock.
they do.
And maybe they are playing for the draw.
Just cleaning. Must be pretty close. Well, now they're trying to carve it.
And just a roll on top. Probably like a little bit more of a roll.
Yeah. Needed to get that closer to the center
Yeah.
line.
But Japan's going to end up having three rocks kind of in a closer triangle. Could be my son. My son could be watching. Well, he's in Ontario. Okay, what do they have here?
Just cleaning down again. Must be pretty close.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Pushes
no
it
hit.
right back. Hitting 3.
Good chance at a double here and try and hold them to 2 now.
Well, this is Cooey's last shot. Ueno has the hammer, so
A little off nose double needed here.
yeah, there's a good chance.
Just cleaning. Trying to carve it now.
And through the gap again. Wow.
Open draw for the 3.
for Ueno.
Want to do it? Deciding to throw the out turn down here for her last draw. Giving her a heavy clean, starting to work it a bit now. Cleaning again. Looking pretty good. $14.70 on that draw, right to the tee line.
Right
so
to the tee line. Nice shot. So
pretty,
that's 3 for
some pretty consistent ice going on here. So
there's
I don't know whether you just heard that announcement over us, but they're sampling some Alley Cat beer upstairs. So
yeah,
come on down to the
I was going
Crestwood.
to go check that out. Are you okay
Yeah.
for a while?
yeah. I got you, Norm. I got you. If you're around the Crestwood area, pop in for some samples of some nice beer.
Just checking out the other sheets. There's, I see a whole bunch of rocks in sheet 5. I'm not sure what's happening there, but there's also on this sheet 6 with the Lambert Gerard, there's also a big collection in the house. And they should be getting real late in that end. In fact, I think that might be the last rock coming down here right now. They were throwing, it's coming down. Oh, Japan? Yes. Ueno. Miyu. That was actually a surprising 3 that came out there. It looked kind of innocent until their Calgary's first attempt, or the Dinosaurs' first attempt at running the double, and it went through the gap.
Yeah. Team Japan put their first one in the house, expected with a 2-point lead. Team Duncan throwing up a corner guard here.
This Duncan team has a lot of experience, though. They may be down a little bit, but they're not going to get rattled. Not this early. She's been in the Canada West Playdowns the last 2 years. And they've been competitive. As I was talking earlier with Eva Cooey, like she's got a lot of experience. She played a lot in junior curling. I think she's got a sister that also played quite a bit of junior curling.
Duncan's rock came in the house, went a little bit too deep. They were looking for a corner guard, so
and that just got hit.
Team Japan's just going to take that out of play.
Yeah. The Ueno sisters are being very kind to their sweeper because she doesn't have to sweep very often. Or if she does, it's only for a while. Oh.
Team Duncan's decided to try and get a corner guard on the other side of the sheet this time.
Just watching another sheet on sheet 2, there's I think it's Serena Grace Withers. I think she just made a nice angle raise takeout. I could just see the red rocks coming down. Or I could have that backwards. It could have been Sluchinski because I see 3 blue ones sitting there. Oh, I see Sherrard picked up 3 in the last end, in the second end. So he's up 3-1.
Came a little deep with that draw around right through the house. So
He went right through, hey? Wow, the weight's been so good.
sometimes when you only have that one sweeper out there, you tend to throw a little extra sometimes, and it catches
save them
you.
a little bit, yeah.
Duncan team's going to try and come around the corner here now. Starting to work it pretty hard.
They get by?
Line looks good. Might be a little light though. Oh, it's going to chip it off.
They were close. Needed just a little more weight, eh?
Couple more feet. Should have been good.
I know our listeners won't be able to see it, but on sheet 5, I see like 16 people standing around doing nothing. It looks like they're all looking at the rock or rocks. But it just seems weird to see that many people standing that bunched up.
Playing the open hit here, trying to roll over and bump the rock a bit. Perfect to the call.
Rolled out. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, there is some movement on sheet 5 now, so somebody's made a decision.
Team Duncan's going to try and get around that corner guard again.
Yeah, they're just a little light the last one. Ended up rubbing it. tell if she's got by there.
One looks pretty good.
Here we go.
Nicely done. Nicely managed all the way down by the sweepers.
We can catch you up on the score on the sheet 5. It's Van Amsterdam picked up a single in the second end, so he's up 1-0. He's a 2-time Canadian college champion. Also a golf pro at the Highlands. Double attempt here, but jammed the red in the back. She moved it over, but Japan's still sitting shot.
Duncan team's putting another house in the rock, drawing down here again. Using the blue rock to get behind.
Still Japan sitting shot.
Yeah, Japan sitting 1, and Duncan will be 2, 3. Japan 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Wow, we've got a few rocks in play here.
Didn't see the call, Norm. They're going to run that blue one back. Take out the red. Might even get 2 of them here if they hit it right. Little tight.
It's got to be close.
Got the main shot, got the main run back, yep.
Japan is still sitting 1.
Yes.
You can 1 and 3. 1, 3, and
Japan
4.
set 1, 3, 4. Duncan is 2.
This is Duncan's
They're going to
last
draw
rock,
down
the
again and
third.
try and get behind that blue rock again. So he's hanging out a bit. Must be a little bit heavy. Unfortunately, it was heavy.
Japan's going to go to the back of the house. You can know. Hurling's tough sometimes, eh? Like you go, there's days you can go out there and you can throw a draw to the tee line like every shot, and then other days it looks like you've never thrown a rock before.
That's what makes curling so exciting.
Except when I'm playing you, I don't know. Well, I try not to miss. I try not to miss any time.
Wide open hit here, so. Sweep this one pretty hard. Must be curling on.
By?
Oh, got by. Just got by and got it out.
Ueno still sitting 2.
Give me an overhead there.
1, 2,
They're line 3.
What's Eva Cooey trying to do here?
I believe she's going to try and draw in there again. She's trying to get over behind that. We'll see when she kicks out if it's a draw or a double hit here. So definitely a draw. Working hard to get their deuce, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's been a challenge here.
A little heavy again.
Still a little heavy.
Yeah, it's going to slide right out the back on them.
That's Duncan missed one like that too.
Danger now. Japan can come right in there with a 4-foot. Be buried, so. They're debating where to put this last rock, Norm, but just
where would you put it?
Oh, I'd put it right on that button.
Like right there?
Right there where she's got the broom right now. How about you boys? Hey? Yeah, put that as close to the button as you can, just across the center line so it's buried, and make that draw tough. You can all getting in a hack here to throw her last shot. cleaning it down right now. Starting to sweep it hard now. Line's looking good and weight's looking good from here.
Oh, look at that thing diving.
Yeah. Oh, that's a perfect spot.
Right on the button.
Perfect spot.
That's okay.
They're going to have to draw down and tap that one back a couple of inches to get their point here. That's pretty tough, but it's buried in there. Duncan just looking at their options here. What'd you do, Norm? You do the drawdown and try and tap back to get it, or?
I think you almost need to, but they're not quite on their draw rate.
Yeah, they're looking at maybe a double here and try and sit in there, but the angles aren't quite there in my opinion. I think their best bet is to throw the drawdown.
You roll away if you play that turn.
Exactly.
And you have to throw enough to get the rock off the forefoot.
She may be thinking that she might roll over and click off that far one after she gets this.
Big shot for Duncan anyway, or Coo. I guess he's throwing their last rock, but
it just knows that it didn't give up the steal of one here.
Yeah. I've seen Cooey's dad make some really nice shots over the years. Briar champion.
He's made one or two.
I'm pretty sure he's a five-time Briar champion. Oh, nice shot over here on sheet 3. That just pumped the rock up the shot. What's happening here?
Looks a little wide. Starting to cut in there. Oh, rolled a bit too far.
One,
steal of 2.
Okay, let me get. Oh.
Get you a little update here on the rest of the games that are going on. Norm's going to shout this out for you as soon as our text line up our sheets. There we go, Norm. Sheet 1, Kaufman and Delorier.
Yeah, well, so we've got Delorier scored in the second and third, and so they've got a 1-point lead. And they're just starting the fourth, I think. No, they're halfway through the fourth end. Okay, and then we're going to sheet 2, so that's Gray Withers against Suchinski, and we are 2-2 in that one. I think I haven't been able to follow it. So it looks like they both got deuces, and then on sheet 3 we got a really tight one here going with Plett and Sykes. There's a bunch of rocks in play right now. Plett's sitting 1, but they're down to skipped rocks. And so Plett being that 2-time Canadian junior championship team that's going to the Worlds in Denmark in February, I believe. And then on sheet 4, we've got Duncan and Ueno. And the Japanese team is causing a little bit of trouble here for that beautiful Calgary team. They've been pretty sharp so far. So that score is now 5-1 for Ueno. On sheet 5, we have the Evan van Amsterdam, and they were up initially, but they are now down 3-1 to Hebert. And then on our last sheet, we have and then we got 3. Lambert just got 3 to even the score at 3-3 against Dan Sherrard. So that brings you up to speed where we are right now.
Back to our feature game here. Japan has put one on the button, which is expected with the lead they've got, and Duncan is throwing up the corner guard. Thanks to our technician boys there for taking us around the rings there.
Yeah, we didn't even have to move.
They're waving up there for you. We see our audience is climbing, one of the highest of the weekend so far. We're suspecting our Japanese team have a lot of fans watching. And the guard comes up to protect that one on the butt.
They're on fire.
They're not
playing really
missing
well.
anything.
They're
They are,
playing
Norm.
really well.
They're not missing anything here. Duncan team coming down, draw around that corner guard again. Just a little bit light.
Yeah, they're just not quite on top of their game. But the Japanese team is putting a lot of pressure on them.
They're making them take the chances now, so. Japanese team coming down here, trying to put another one in the house.
Pretty tight
the
to the
thrower
guard.
has jumped up to help sweep.
Yeah, they're pretty tight to the guard. Are they getting by? Oh, just
a
rubbed
little
it.
tick. They're a little bit light there too, so. Not hurting them, but
No.
with a big lead, you don't like a lot of guards.
No.
And you want to make sure you get those in the house. But viewers are going up. Well, they're coming down with a bit of weight to take some of these rocks out, Norm.
I was just watching sheet 6. There was a shot coming down the sheet by Sherrard, hoping to no, I guess it wasn't Sherrard. It was Lambert trying to clean some of these red rocks out of the house or blue rocks out of the house, and we end up leaving a couple of rocks in the button 4-foot area. They've been playing with a lot of rocks in that sheet. Even sheet 5 has had a lot of rocks in play.
Yeah, Dan's not afraid to mix it up.
No.
Played against him many a times.
Oh,
He'll
many
put the
times.
rocks in play.
Yeah, he does like having rocks in play.
North American champ. He's not afraid to mix it up.
Yeah.
North American club champ.
He and 3-time Canadian champ. Like this, he plays at a very high level. I played against him in the Crestwood mixed Bonspiel one time. It wasn't good for me.
And coming down here to put a guard on their center rock again.
Like a wall up there.
I think they would have preferred to bring that into the house,
Yeah.
though. But
Little
again,
tiny.
you know, with the lead, we don't you don't want to have too many guards out front. So, but Duncan looks like they're going to come and smack a few of them anyway. So,
Ooh. Okay, this one's coming down pretty fast. Oh, look at that, a rub and
Nice
got the
shot.
double.
What a beautiful
Triple.
shot. We'll get a replay for you. Our tech
Yeah.
boys are telling us. So
Hit
there it is
hit
again.
The angle, got a little rub on the guard.
got the one off that button.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot.
That makes life a little easier for them right now. Still have to get one in play.
Although they need to score big, and it looks like Team Japan's going to rip those guards off.
Yeah.
Oh, bit of an aggressive play here. Looks like they're going to draw around Norm. Rather than peel those guards off, they're going to get one in there behind them.
I mean, their draw rate's been pretty good.
It has been.
But this is one of those situations where you want to put it in the top 12, top 4 foot.
Be a little bit light as the thrower has jumped up to help sweep in this one, but
Hawks are sliding pretty good though.
It's hanging out there too, though.
Yeah, it's going to be open.
It's going to be wide open.
Well, that gives Calgary a chance. 15-6. Wow. Big shot for Plett coming up here on sheet 3. There's 3 blue ones in the house, but 2 in the 8 foot for the sights. So what she got? Still 2 of them. And I think red's sitting 2 now. Red, of course, being Plett. I keep watching all these sheets. There's so many rocks in play on all these sheets right now. Okay, here's the delivery. She's hanging a little bit.
Get a little rub off this rock and hide in behind those 2 red would
just
be
enough.
good.
Just enough. Still not shot, but half buried. Both are measuring here on sheet 3.
I'd like the play to come down and knock that red out there, Norm. Maybe throwing something around board weight or something like that, broom.
Yeah. They just don't want to be leaving anything in the house if they can help it. right, what do we have coming down here?
Heavy clean going on.
And here it comes.
Oh, great shot. Great
Did
shot.
she rub the guard or she just went clean by it?
No, clean by.
They're not giving Duncan's team too many openings here.
Chance here for a double and roll over behind those corners, though. Those rocks are just a little bit twisted there to get the proper roll.
You think you could get over there with that?
Oh, I think they can with the nose, just off nose hit.
Yeah, I kind of have two legs in front of me so I can see half a rock.
Yeah, yeah. Need a little bit of weight to pull this shot off.
Yeah, definitely. It doesn't look like a rocket.
Like they're just drawing in there again.
Yeah. But it's got to move a long way.
Well, I'm just trying to sit on top now, I guess.
Did she rub it?
He rubbed it.
Ooh.
It's open again, though, so. Playing that nice little hit
Control.
weight.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Just cleaning it all away.
Look at that.
Another nice shot. Beautiful lightweight hits here.
Yeah, very nice. Very controlled.
Crestwood ice is very acceptable to that type of shot. It'll move for you.
Yeah, even on the normal days when it's not all primed up for bond spill like this.
What's left here, Norm? This is not looking good.
Ooh. Obviously, they got to move these. And they
got to move something.
Hopefully, they can get out of this and regroup.
I felt on their last shot they should have smacked those and tried to roll behind the corner guard rather than come down the way they did. But to each their own, you know.
Right, and it depends what your strength is and where you've had success. And I mean, you still have to be able to draw when you need to and throw takeouts when you need to. But some people just feel more confident with certain shots in certain situations.
There's still a chance here to get two of these out and get in behind those guards, though.
Yeah, it is there.
Force Japan to put a proper guard up. Trying to cut it over a bit now.
And there's a double.
Just not going to get the roll.
Right open.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't even quite get the second one out. Or maybe on the bite. Maybe biting.
Yeah, no, it's out, Norm.
Yeah, she needed to get a bit of a roll there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely out. So. The angle from where we sit is not very good here, so we rely on our tech guys to give us a good picture to take a look at it. And they're doing a great job. So Once again, that nice board weight takeout. Down 4 here, I would imagine they're going to try and take one.
Yeah, they have to do something to get started.
I mean, there's a possible blank there, I guess, but you'd have to throw some pretty big weight at that also. But I think down 4, grab your one.
Yeah, and then just start rebuilding. Been a tough day for them so far. I mean, this you can do it. The Ueno team has just been on fire. And with 3 players, 1 sweeper.
Nose hit should do it here.
It's coming down with decent weight. And bang.
They're good.
They got 1. All right, that gives them a chance to get this thing started.
And that's it. We'll get the 4th end break here, so we'll take a bit of a break ourselves too, and we'll come right back.
Sounds good to me. Thanks, George.
Okay, so we're 5th end now. Team Duncan is probably trying to throw up a center guard here, but looks like it may have gone a bit. No, she's out front. Good spot. Team Duncan's got some work to do here now. Team Japan not needing any corner guards with that lead, so they're going to go ahead and come around and play in the 4-foot here. The Japan team, I'm just being told, is off to Saskatchewan here to play in another Tier 2 event down there. So they're going to hang around Canada a bit and play some. Team Japan put their rock in there nicely on the inside the 4-foot, and Team Duncan tried to follow it down, but just kicked off their guard. Looks like Team Japan is going to try and put another one around right into the house.
It's not letting up, eh? Need to keep the gas pedal.
Keep the pressure on.
Yeah.
Say when your enemy's making mistakes, don't interrupt them.
Yeah.
Came up a little bit light with that one. One of the few misses we've seen from Team Japan.
Yeah, they've been very solid. I was just getting myself caught up on some of these other games.
All those scores are online, by the way, too. If you don't want to wait for Norm to do his updates, it's they're trying to put a run back here. Got one of the rocks out of there, but not the one they were trying for, I believe. Removed one of those rocks, so keeping it a little bit more open. Team Duncan getting another guard up here.
You're just taking off the guard.
I think they might be going for both of them. We'll see. No, she's saying either way, so I think they're just going to take that guard off. He was asking how much room between the rocks down there, so I saw the Ueno hold up the broom to show her how much of a gap there was between the two. So I think they're just going to peel that front one off.
And I think that's what they got.
And that's what they got.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Important game for both of these teams. They're both 2-0. Another day of round robin play. Finish things off tomorrow. And we'll have the finals on Sunday. Semi-finals at 9
I believe
a.m.
each team's playing a 4-game round robin.
Yeah.
And a freeze down here. Oh, I could be wrong. Looks like just a guard. Never just a guard. Guards are great when you're down.
Yeah.
A great guard.
That's a great card. Of course, Ueno doesn't want the guard there, so it's going to disappear.
And success. I think they would have liked to have hit their rock over in that far wing and stayed in play there, just get a little side counter going,
Yeah.
but no harm done.
Nope. Oh, they just get rid of that guard.
One more guard going up here. At some point, they're going to have to go make a play on that blue and freeze on it or tap it back or something. Nice guard. Good spot for it. Yeah.
This
And another peel of the guard. Decision time.
Skip rocks. I think they're coming in
I think they have to. I think they got to come down, maybe freeze on that blue. Or
and then hope they make it perfect. And
yeah. They could throw out one more guard, but you never know. A team might surprise you and double guard it.
Yeah.
But most of the time you will see the peel, so I don't think it's a risk. I think you go ahead and put this one in and freeze on there. Norm, what do you think?
I think I'd be doing the same thing.
How about our young techs? You go right in and freeze on that blue right now? Yeah.
I think you have to force it a bit here. You've got 2 rocks left.
Front end just discussing the weight, I would imagine there. Just cleaning out of the hand, that's usually a good sign. Starting to work it a little bit. Trying to hold that line, starting to lose the line. Yeah.
Just a little late.
The double is just where they shock everybody and throw a guard up. Right? You could do that too. Could draw another one in there. But, 4-point lead, so usually just smack them. Or 3-point lead, sorry.
You just want to make it as simple as possible for the skip, especially when you're up by 3 or 4. Keep it as simple as possible.
Nose hit should keep them line 2 here anyways. So. Keeping this one pretty hard for line. But it looks good from here.
I see 2 red ones disappearing.
Yeah. 2 red, 2 blue left in the house, so.
Could get a little hit and roll maybe behind blue guard, the blue rock at the top of the house.
I don't think they got a lot good going for them here, Norm. So.
I'm just, it's like, what can we do to get out of here?
Yeah, could just go ahead and try and double them out and most likely roll out of pay with that angle and blanket and try and fight again the next end. But
well, that looks like what she's trying to do.
I think she might be trying to double with that broom. Yeah. Pretty close. Just going to get the 1. So great draw for 2 here, I would imagine. No risk. No sense taking any risk trying to hit that one.
No. It's been a tough day for Duncan's team. I mean, they haven't played terrible. It's just Ueno's they've been on fire.
Yeah. Ueno's draw weight's been pretty much perfect so far. So.
Kind of neat seeing teams come from another country. You know, this is our club. You know, we play here in league play and stuff, and to see an international team come here. I remember seeing a young Japanese curler a few years ago at the have an airplane in an event, and she ended up being a pretty good competitive curler.
And as expected, Ueno has put the perfect draw weight in there. Score 2 on that end, taking our score up to 7-2 now. Getting ready to start the 6th end here, and they'll be putting this rock into the 4-foot for sure. So. Center guard. A little strange when you have a large lead. But they're going to try and steal here and put an end to this.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, hey?
Obvious corner guard coming up for Team Duncan. They could use a couple of those here, Norm.
Yeah, they need to get some rocks in play.
Yeah. I think they might be thankful that Team Japan put that center guard up. Might be something they can use later. Come around to temp here.
Nice shot on sheet 3 on my LaPlette's team. They just put a rock on top of the 4-foot, on top of the shot rock, behind the center guard. They got, I think they have a 2-point lead. It looks like it's late in the end. Oh, here comes Japan's shot.
Looking perfect.
You think he'll be on the 4-foot?
Yeah, that's pretty close. Line's great. Full 12
top
anyways.
12.
Just biting the 8. Nothing wrong with that. Another corner guard going up here, I would bet.
Oh, they're going to come around actually.
Oh, yeah, well, not sure where they're going here with that room. I think they're going corner guard on the other side, Norm.
Oh.
I don't think that's enough room to come around the other way.
I just saw her tap down on the right side behind the corner guard.
Yeah,
so.
could be right. Believe you are.
Worse.
There's an out turn there.
No, I just saw her tap down, so I thought, okay.
Yeah. I just didn't think that was enough ice, honestly. That was my concern with thinking they were going to go the other way, but that's why I'm sitting up here and they're down there playing. Came around there nicely, a little deep, but there's no problem with that. It is wide open. Yeah.
On the outside?
Yeah, it came right across, so unfortunately. We'll stand corrected. There is something wrong with that. So. Man playing the hit here.
And oh,
No need to keep that rock in play.
looks like Sherrard got something going on 6. He's came back with 2 and 4 and 1 and 5, and he's now back in the lead, 5-3.
Another draw attempt here, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that one's coming over too far.
This one's looking like it's curling too much, so.
Little bump.
That gives them a couple of guards out there if Japan doesn't get rid of both of them. I'm going to try to double peel here, I think, Norm. Might jam the one, but as long as the shooter gets out of the way, too, that'll be all right.
Coming inside out, so what chances are our shooter comes this way, comes into the middle.
Ooh.
Only got one. Quicker
Took
rock
their
out
own
at the
rock
top.
out. Yeah, replay that shot, please. Just a little tight and ticked it. Came across and took their shot rock out. That opens it up a bit for Team Duncan to get one in there now and be shot.
Gives them a little bit of glimmer of hope here. They haven't had a lot today. Ueno is just, they've been playing so well. Sometimes though you get a big lead, kind of let up a little bit, not quite as sharp.
Yep, can happen. Looks a little heavy here, maybe.
Yeah, it's back of the house, I think.
We're sweeping, so we're just trying to get it over behind. But it's good enough as long as it's not wide open. I think it's 3/4 buried anyways. Pretty deep with the curl we get on this ice. Again, Nick makes some great ice here at Crestwood. It will move for you. That soft weight hit coming here, which is
He just needs to get by the guard.
they haven't missed too many of those here today, so.
And it's gone. Still leaving guards, 2 guards for Calgary to play with in the University of Calgary Dinos team. Looking across at sheet 6, Sherrard's got a wall of three blue ones at the top of the house, top 8 foot.
Going to draw around that corner guard here again. See if they can't get this one tucked in behind this time.
This one looks like above T-line, eh? There we go.
That one looks a little better buried.
Yeah. Running the guard. That was a nice draw.
Like they're trying to run this one back, Norm.
Yeah. Definitely would like to get both. Just got the guard.
Ooh.
Just barely got the guard.
Just got the straight peel. Some of those upweight shots they're playing right now are just a little bit off. Norm might have found their weakness here.
Well, I don't know if I'd want to let them have a 4 or 5 point lead on me if that's going to be their weakness.
Chance here for Team Duncan to get another one in there and maybe get a deuce this end.
They just haven't had a lot of things clicking. Like they've been playing, you know, trying to fight through things, trying to put up guards, and they just haven't been in the right place at the right time.
Just full 4 foot here is probably a good spot.
Yeah, if she can get it by the guard. It looks like it's tight. Oh, look at that. Snuck it by. A little just top of the 12
well, it's biting the house. That's they had to get it in for sure. But they're leaving a hit and roll here. See. Weeper's working this one. No, backing off a bit. Off on. That's usually pretty close.
And a little bit of a roll.
Main point, make the rock go away.
Yep. And Duncan's playing with come around.
Oh, no. Might hit that one and roll, Norm. I mean, only a couple of rocks left.
I know, not a lot of time. I think they're going, well, not sure what they're doing here.
Well, broom
I know
could,
she
that
initially
broom could be either.
Yeah, she initially signaled, you know, put the draw, but Kevin Van Amsterdam just made his game a little tighter. He picked up 3 in the 6th. Still down 2, I think, depending where that score is.
Yeah, they're playing the draw here.
But can she bury it and stay shot? Back 8, back 4 foot. Look at this bend over.
Yeah. Enough room to freeze right on top, though.
Yeah.
That's
Sweeper's just checking to see where the rock was to know how hard she had to sweep at the end.
Or maybe just getting a little break.
Maybe. But she was checking. She wanted to see exactly how much room they had if she needed to be in the tee line to be shot rock.
Look at the difference in the broom they're taking.
Yeah.
Team Duncan was middle of 8 foot, and they're out in the 12 foot.
Yeah, just release, eh?
Yeah,
Different
all
releases.
released. Just cleaning. Starting to sweep it now.
Here it comes. She's got enough.
Got a hook in there yet.
She's got enough.
Got a hook in there yet. It's beautiful.
Look at that. Right on top.
Little gap between the two, but
how much is it?
yeah, there's a double over
There's
there.
a little bit of room.
They left a double though. Double for 3. This could change the game right here.
How much room is there separating the two rocks?
Can you give us an overhead again?
Well,
2
what?
feet?
2 feet?
2 feet and a bit.
Yeah. Well, can you throw a double? Can. And he's a pretty cool customer throwing last rocks. Did Ava inherit it? Here it comes. Just cleaning. Oh, there she goes.
Starting to hold line now. They're sweeping hard now.
And
What do we got? Oh, she jammed it on the
almost.
back. A little bit of
And
bad
gave
luck
up
there.
one more. Thanks.
Spin it back in. Up, spun back in and got
Did
their
it?
one.
So
No.
1 for red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah.
Red.
Oh,
Oh,
and the
shaky.
gloves come off. So Team Japan has taken out Team
Duncan
Duncan here
yeah, the
with
University
a
of
final
Calgary
score
team.
of 7-3.
And that leaves Duncan. Duncan drops to 2-1, and Ueno goes to 3-0.
So if you want to catch in more action, we'll be signing off here. Jump online. If you're obviously you're already online, but jump over to another sheet and watch some of the other games.
Yeah, and then
And all scores are online also. So
we got 2 more draws tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, more than 2 draws tomorrow. 3 draws tomorrow.
this is George Parsons signing off, and
Norm Cowley, and thanks for listening.
thanks for watching.